Hello guys, so welcome to my Nasdaq weekly report. So from today, I'll be making a video every Sunday to try and show you my Nasdaq report, my Nasdaq analysis from the past week, and also tell you what I think would happen to Nasdaq in this new week. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So this was November 18th, and this was my analysis for Nasdaq. As you can see over here, we found a an inward trend line, right? An inward trend line stating that this was going to be a break up to 12,400 or a breakdown was to support level 11,500. So yeah, this was if we got a break downside over to this point, we're going to sell down. We're going to sell down to support. If we get a break over here, we're going to go down. If we get a break over here, then we're going to go up. So that was my analysis on November 18th, and then come over to November 23rd. This was what we got. We got a breakdown side, and what did we expect? We were expecting a sell all the way to 11,500, of course, and we got only short sales. We went back up again to this point and dropped back down, but I knew that our inward trend line has been broken. This trend line over here has been broken, so I know for sure we were headed to 11,500. But that was my target. That was my bias. Let's go down to 500 with a good risk ratio up to 1200. Selling from this point, 11,950. Okay, so that was my bias on 11 November 23rd. And then coming through to November 24th, the next day, I noticed that we have formed a consolidation on Nasdaq. And from the previous video, we did get sell to 11,800, but not 500. I was expecting 500, as you can see on my description. I was very much prepared for 500, but we didn't get that. Instead, it was we were expecting this box. We were expecting the consolidation box, and that was how I knew that this was consolidating. And if we get a breakdown side, we will go down to the main support 11,500. And if we did get a break upside, we were headed to the main resistance at 12,400. That was pretty much easy. If we get a break at any point, we know for sure where we headed to. If we get a break from this point, I say break at 11,800. At this point, we know for sure we are coming down here. And if we got a break at this point, 1200, we know we are going back to the main resistance. So now we are up in my latest analysis for Nasdaq on trading view before we went into the weekend. As we can see, we got a break at 1200. So we already know, regardless of any little bearish retracement the market's trying to give us, we already know we are headed to 1200, right? At this point. So at this point, I gave in the signals which made 500 bucks in 3 hours, which I posted on my YouTube channel just after this video. Okay, so we're expecting a breakup for 1200. This is why I said it, 1200 to 400 or 11,800 to 11,500. So we did get a break upside, good for us. And then we dived in and bought at this point to 1200, right? So if I click on this play button, you're going to see what the market has done so far since the analysis, and this is what we had. We are on the way to 12,400. Got in 1200. This is almost 200 points in profit. Okay, so as the market is about to open, we are expecting more pips upside to 400. So this is what I think on my new analysis. So let's jump into my chart so I can quickly show you guys what I think about Nasdaq in the upcoming days ahead. So of course, I would make multiple videos. I make about 4 videos on Nasdaq in a week. So and yeah, I'm going to make more videos as it goes. But let me just give a quick summary of what I think would go on for this new week on Nasdaq. So now that we got a break upside, I'm expecting a buy to this point, to the major resistance, because even if you check it on the 1 day time frame, you're going to see we are on the peak of Nasdaq. Anything above this major resistance has now turned into a new buy trend, a new historical high. Okay, so let's come back to our time frame and see what the market is trying to do. So from this point, I expect us to go up to the major resistance, and from the major resistance we either get A bearish retracement down to back to 1200, our breakout point, or we go way back up again to this point, to a new historical high. Okay, there's nothing ahead, so we just expect a new historical high, a break, or a reversal. But my bias is more of a reversal back to 1200. Okay, and then from this point we are going to either get a more push downside into the consolidation box, and from this consolidation box we're going to see more ranging of Nasdaq, or a bounce back up from that point again back up to my major resistance. So this is just a rough sketch. Stay tuned on my trading view because I'll post the full analysis shortly on there. So thank you so much guys for watching. This is what I think will happen to Nasdaq in a couple of days ahead. So please stay tuned, subscribe my channel if you want to see more reports, more weekly reports on Nasdaq. Okay, I'll be posting them on Sunday, every Sunday, okay, weekly, so you know what you expect from Nasdaq and what and where we've been coming from on Nasdaq only. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video.